I'm joined now by Scott Paukert, the girls basketball coach for Zumbrota-Mazeppa. Coach, this year's been marred by several injuries. Ashley Hinch has missed the whole season. Laura Bruner's out with a torn ACL. And Jamie St. Marie, who we'll talk with in a second here, she was out for the first few games of the year as well. How was that? What kind of adjustments has that forced, both in personnel and kind of the strategy that you have?
Well, I think the strategy, obviously when Ashley went out, we knew in September that we weren't going to have her. It kind of changed our outlook, especially on offensively, things that we wanted to do, so we had to change that. I think, with Laura being out, and especially with Jamie at the beginning of the year, we had to put some players that we put them into positions they probably weren't quite ready for. We had Gina Miller, who was forced to play point guard against Rochester Lourdes down there, and she did not play at all last year with a shoulder injury. So we got a few kids that just got thrown into the fire. So it's really been for us, it's been a learning process of trying to figure out our roles and how to best get things going.
Well, and we talked about off camera how Ashley was your point guard among many other things. How have you guys done with those point guard type responsibilities like ball handling and setting up the offense this year?
Well, to be honest, that's an area that we have struggled. Okay. We don't have right now that true point guard. We've kind of done it by committee. Depending upon the game, it might be a different person one night, and it could be someone different the next night. But we're just kind of feeling our way. Okay. We still haven't found all the answers, but we're getting there. Well,
you guys are coming off a loss against Goodhue, but you were up 5 at the half in that game. You sounded really optimistic about how the girls played. Why'd they find their groove in that game?
I'm not sure. We had last Thursday night against Rochester BA, we played really well. We kind of came out focused that night and hit some shots early. And on Tuesday night with Goodhue, it was the same way. We came out, they started in the zone, and we were really patient on offense. We hit some big shots, and Jamie hit 3 threes, I think, in the first half that really got us going. We just seemed more relaxed and more focused. I think we're starting to feel a little more comfortable in what we're doing.
Okay. Well, you play Triton tomorrow, Friday night. Can you kind of give us a preview of that game?
Well, Triton's a team that's pretty similar to us, I think, record-wise and so on. I think last year, I think we ended up splitting with them. It's one of those, I think if we continue to play well, we should have a good shot at winning. We'll go down there and see. But, right now we're just feeling really good about where we're at.
Okay. Coach, I really appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm joined now by Jamie St. Marie, a senior guard with the Cougars. Jamie, when you look at the scoring and the rebounding for this team, the leader in both of those categories is Amber Jensch. She's kind of stepped in with some of those injuries that you guys have had. Can you tell me a little bit about her, kind of what kind of development and progress you've seen in her game this year?
She's been great down low for us. The goal is to get the ball to Amber when you can, and it'll be the worst pass, but she'll get it, and she'll put it in. And you're just like, that's awesome. So, and we all get assists while we watch her just go and score and then go get a rebound on the other end.
Well, I talked with Coach a little bit about some of the injuries that you guys have had this year. How's the team handled that? How has that affected you guys?
Well, it's obviously affected us. If we had both of those it'd be a different game for us. But we've been able to kind of just, all of us are kind of doing different roles, but we're all kind of getting together and we're able to bring the ball up the court. One of us is usually able to do it, because we used to give it to Ashley and you just go and watch her. But now we're all kind of working together and we're getting it done that way.
Well, you guys played real well against Goodhue. What do you think are going to be some of the keys to continue to play well the rest of the season?
We're definitely going to need to keep rebounding like we were against Goodhue, and we're going to have to take good shots when we get them, and then hopefully keep playing good defense, and yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Jamie, I really appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Yeah.